Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout of the evening is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the Caged Aggression Professional Bantamweight Division, powered by Quad City Ketamine and Wellness Clinic. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighed in at 134 pounds. He trains at PSF Mount Zion and is sponsored by 217 Flavor, Elite Loyalty Sports Marketing, McCarl Family Racing, Allen's Concessions and Catering, East Village Vape Cafe, and Say Uncle Photography. Joining us from Decatur, Illinois, making his record-setting 20th Caged Aggression appearance, Brynn White Lion Heathcock! And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighed in at 135 pounds. He trains at Lycan's Den MMA and is sponsored by Ryan's Landscaping, Piatto's Food Truck, Barrick Boxing Club, Custom Creative Goods, Lace and Loop, and Ella's Salon. Joining us from Champaign, Illinois, Zach Pridemore.
No, I don't want to jinx this one.
Don't then.
But this could be the dark horse for fight of the night. These guys extremely evenly matched, coming in here prepared, and they're going to touch him up. Here we go. Pridemore, Heathcock.
Yeah, Pridemore keeping that hand up, stepping in front of him, walking forward.
Both these guys very technical, keeping those hands up. Like they just said, this is Heathcock's 20th time in the Caged Aggression cage.
Wow. No feeling out process.
Ooh, good kick by Pridemore. Really going to those leg kicks as he walks him down.
They tried to throw that overhand right, which is close, and that's one thing Heathcock careful when it's on these clinches.
Just was successful with a overhand right, left hand combo. The 1-2s are landing for Pridemore as he closes that distance.
Never change, pushes him up against the cage, going to try to grab that body lock.
Heathcock doing a good job staying up, got the knee. Pridemore getting under the legs, trying to lock those hands together, has done so, going to try to pull him off the cage.
He's got to be careful right now with the bend of that back, how much is he wearing himself out trying to get this takedown. Heathcock's doing a great job side to side, there to sweep it out. Nice job to pull off the foot.
Heathcock surely not giving him anything. Pridemore on his back, however, tries to lock in that leg as a hook. Got it wrapped around the left leg of Heathcock right now. Oh, Heathcock gets him down. A nice kick on the way up. Good left to right.
That's 3 lefts go. Eats an uppercut to start swinging on the break. There you go.
Ooh, a little under 2 minutes deep in this first round. Plenty of time to go. Kind of a lazy spinning back kick by Pridemore. Still advancing the action. Ooh, good left by Heathcock, and he gets out of there, but a body shot by Pridemore. Few uppercuts into elbows.
Into elbows on that clinch. Nice job. And Heathcock is trying to get the plum, try to throw the knee, but Pridemore's winning this position, pushing him up against the cage.
And he's opened up Heathcock right above the brow. These guys like to get dirty.
Great job with those elbows in that clinch. Steps forward with the big right hand. Heathcock steers him.
I was going to say a little bit of Randy Couture work in there with that dirty boxing.
That was beautiful.
Absolutely. Pridemore comes
but he eats a left hook by Heathcock that put him down.
And Heathcock looking for that neck right now.
He's got to be careful as he's going for those legs. Here comes that ninja.
He may be under.
Earlier. Heathcock locks up the ninja choke.
Oh, he's got it locked up really well. Great knees. Oh, these are great knees by Heathcock. Trying to end this in the first.
He's looking to peel it off the chin. I think he fights his way out. Okay, but the fact that he stood up, he was opening up the option for Heathcock to throw the knees, which he did a great job doing. I think he's recovered, but had he stayed down, he wouldn't have got kneed, but maybe it would have been harder to get out of that choke.
Absolutely. It didn't seem like Heathcock was ever really able to lock that in to put him down. Left hand hits Pridemore on the way in. Ooh, but Pridemore keeps moving forward.
Pressure.
Blitzing him.
I like how he blocked Heathcock punches and came back and threw 4 or 5 of his own. The blood is getting into the eye a little bit of Heathcock's left eye.
Well, I'll say this. So far, I have not been wrong.
Oh.
This is absolutely fight of the night so far.
100%. And wait, we're looking at. Oh no, not yet.
Oh, Pridemore with a left
nice
right.
combo with the elbow. Heathcock comes back with the right.
And that's the thing. Heathcock is willing to eat 3 to give you 1, and that 1 may put you on your harness. We've already seen it once.
Nice
Ooh.
knee. Then a 1-2.
Left, right, left again.
There it was. That was nice.
Spinning back fist by Pridemore. Big
Oh,
left by
steps in right leg.
Pridemore.
These two are scrapping up against this cage.
These guys putting on a show at the River Center. Pridemore still pushing pressure.
And I like he puts those hands up as he closes the distance.
I'll say right now, this is anybody's round. I probably lean a little bit towards Heathcock because of the submission, because of the big strike. But boy, Pridemore had those elbows. He's got a little bit of
nice
facial
big
depth.
teep kick,
Great.
knocks him off balance.
I mean, this is a tough one to score.
There goes with the right, left, right.
And it's almost dead even at the polls with Pridemore just edging him out at 52% change.
I think he is just in the damage and everything of that nature, but he's got to be careful because once again he goes in for a single leg, looking to try to drive in, and Heathcock can lock up that same choke.
Pridemore's got about 10 seconds to put
There
a
he
stamp
goes. He
on
locks
it.
it up, going to take the back, gets the takedown, looking for a rear naked choke.
Looking for that neck himself. I don't think he's got the time. Only about
good job
5
of fighting
seconds.
hands. What a round. And that's how we get into round 2. Unreal.
The crowd's got to give it up for that one. What a first round. Man, plenty of action to talk about. Again, Pridemore kept coming forward no matter what.
Right? And Heathcock was landing some damaging shots, had that choke, like I said, but Pridemore just kept pushing forward.
And the biggest moment in this round for Heathcock was that pressure from Pridemore coming through, clipping him with that hook, put him in a little daze, got that choke in there, and then landed some big knees to the face.
Yeah, that's when Pridemore stood up instead of, like I said, instead of staying down where he couldn't get kneed, he popped up, allowing knees to the face, but maybe that's kind of what helped loosen up that choke. You don't see too many people get out of that thing. It's locked up so tight, there's no arms in the way.
And here we're watching some of that work from Pridemore with the uppercuts into the elbows right there.
Elbows, that was beautiful.
Absolutely.
And then Heathcock comes back, he gets the plum, he fires the knee, the back and forth with these two, right here with that choke, standing up. It is so hard to find the hands and fight your way out of that thing. But again, I think standing up, to move back like that was the only way he was able to loosen that. How he got out of that, impressive.
Absolutely, and we are about to get into our first round 2 of the evening. Hard to believe they've all been first round finishes, but we are getting a war right here at Caged Aggression. Pridemore right back to that stance, coming forward and putting the pressure on Heathcock.
Just walking him down. Trying
Good
to throw
body
a kick
kick.
to the liver, I like it. Oh, goes in with the right hand. Heathcock's got to be careful.
This is with that right. Heathcock still looks extremely fresh. Both of these fighters do.
Well, he does, but I think the one thing, he just looks he's cautious. A lot more cautious. Private, look at body, head, upstairs, downstairs. Then Heathcock does a good job trying to palm the head and throw a knee, but it's Pridemore that's really dictating this right now. Coming in the round 2, look at that. Right hand is walking through him.
And Pridemore's coming in with a basic 1-2, and if he sees more openings, he's not afraid to give you 3, 4, 5.
100%. And I like that. As he gets closer, the hands go up, the chin goes down.
And before he gets him up against the cage, he's good at measuring him with those leg kicks. There's one right there.
Yeah, 100%.
Still stepping forward. Ooh, good left from Heathcock. Pridemore, ooh, good
Nice knee, nice knee. Heavy on the head, nice knee.
And let me say this. Heathcock's actually having a lot of his offensive success when he is almost, oh boy, goes
he
right
just
there.
bit down and threw 4 right there.
And he's hurt him.
He staggered him, then he catches it. Pridemore hits him with the left hand.
You know, I was about to say a lot of that success has been him very close and backed up to the cage, almost like he's cornered. But right there, you saw him step into the center and go off with a 5-piece.
I like how he changed it up a little bit. You know what I mean? Like you said, he's been almost drawing him in. But this time he stepped forward. Nice combination. Let him know he's still in there. Oi!
Little double jab right there.
Nice kick by both own kicks.
Pridemore, another really good leg kick. That knee has got to start bothering him. Need about 5 or 6 of those. Check that one a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if Heathcock's left leg is a little bit spent. Certainly some bruising on that calf.
Oh, got him at the end of that combination by Pridemore. Steps in, cracks him with another right.
Pridemore landing those rights at will right now.
Heathcock throws 2 kicks to the thigh, and it's again, here comes Pridemore trying to throw a big overhand right.
Good uppercut. Heathcock has a chin.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. He's game. He's still in there.
He's absolutely still in there. He's right in the center of the cage with his hands up.
Oh, he
left,
right. Wow. Staggers Pridemore.
Pridemore starting to wear a little bit on his face.
Oh.
Good left goes through for Heathcock. Hit him right on that beard. That eye starting to pour out some blood. Luckily for Heathcock, it largely seems to be going around that left eye.
Yeah, staying out of it.
As if some magic spell is keeping this fight going.
Oh,
good left.
And you watch that thumb in the eye. Good job. Pridemore with that right hand. Checks that kick.
And that thumb in the eye can be really tough. I mean, obviously you watched last week's UFC where Luque took that punch where he got a thumb in the eye, but it was all a punch and really should have been a KO victory.
Yeah, right. And I think they stopped it and said, they took away his KO 100%, and then someone came through the camera and said, that was the punch.
It can happen and does happen with these small gloves, folks.
Thumb knuckle. Part of the glove. Man, these two keeping it up, though. Pridemore going to go with that spinning back kick. Why not? Heathcock jab to the belly, jab to the head, right hand. Stepping forward with another 2. Hey!
Pridemore's demeanor has completely changed, though, from the beginning of this round and the first round. He's not walking him down as much. You're seeing a little bit here, but he's not closing the distance. He's backing up a little bit. That instead of the leg kicks that are landing, he tried for that head kick. He didn't quite have the distance. Heathcock now pressing forward. I'd say that some of gas tank.
1, 2, 3. Heathcock backs up, going to let a reset, staying in the center.
And a very close round
Hey.
1. A very close round 2.
Goes for a right hand. It looked like Pridemore was going to drop down, level change for a double, spins around, gets pushed up against the fence by Heathcock and on the knees. Oh, we got a mouthpiece situation.
That would be Pridemore's mouthpiece. Heathcock's is still intact.
Got that.
15 seconds. You got this. 15 seconds.
Goes the right leg. Oh, another right leg to the body. Oh, they
Good
both
body
try to throw
shots.
right. They both throw punches.
Oh, good left there.
What a round, these two. What a round. What a fight. Let's
What
go.
a fight.
Let's go.
What a fight. Big breath from Heathcock taking the stage. But I'm telling you right now, there is no quit in either of these fighters. Clearly right now. Fight of the night. If I have to give that second round to somebody, I'm probably giving that one to Heathcock. I think it may be 1-1. Pridemore probably edged out that first round for me. I realize that there's a lot of blood there. But if you look at Pridemore's face, he's wearing it as well. And quite frankly, Heathcock is doing a very, very good job at slipping a lot of these punches.
Yeah,
At the same
he
time, he took a big uppercut that round from Pridemore. But there's an uppercut of his own that landed on Pridemore. And again, he shook him up a little bit right there.
Yeah, you got to forgive me. I'm stuck looking at the cut and seeing how they're trying to close this thing up to get the blood to stop. Leaving to quit. I'm stuck. I'm staring at it.
Oh, that's a big cut right there.
Yeah.
We're going to be fixing that up right after this fight. Don't want to be sleeping on that one. They talk about earning your battle scars. That's battle scar 126 for Brynn Heathcock.
Dude, what a fight though so far. It's been incredible.
Absolutely. Very even matchup. MMA legend Dan Hornbuckle out of Lycan's Den telling Pridemore what he needs to do, giving him that big point, tell him to dig deep.
Yeah, who's going to be the one right now to kind of impose their will in this last round?
Well, I'm sure that he picked up on the fact that Pridemore was not pressing the action as much in that second half, and Heathcock was having success. You know, again, judges are looking at things like that, and I think we're 1-1 right now. And both these guys should be treating it that way. They touch him up.
This round is everything.
That's right. And quite frankly, you might be thinking you could be down 2-0 and you need a finish on both ends. The rounds were that close.
Well, and that's the one thing. If you're looking at Pridemore, he definitely is the one stepping forward.
Yep.
Pressure, 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 pressure.
It certainly looks like Hornbuckle imposed a big left.
Left hand, right hook. He moves out of the way. And like it tenses up, tightens up, and he gets in close. Look at throw that right hand. He spins out of the way, resets in the center.
Pridemore's been able to touch him a few times with that left. Right now, Heathcock comes
There
in
you
with a
go.
body shot, misses. Not much mustard on that last one from Pridemore.
But it's just the overall pressure, the way that you're winning is ring generalship, salesmanship, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to the eyes of the judges, press it forward, throws a three-punch combo. He's got to be careful. He's not moving back too much and make sure he does something like this, kind of draws him in, throws that right hand, something back. He can't move backwards the entire time.
Absolutely. He was able to land that left straight, but that did not stop Pridemore from coming through. Good left counter right there.
Pridemore is pressure, pressure, pressure.
And like you said, that has a huge impact on the judges.
Especially when he's landing that right hand and opening up that cut, and you see the damage leaking down the side of the face.
And as we were talking about before, both guys' gas tanks holding up into
Impressive.
the third round.
Yeah.
Yes. For the amount of big strikes both of these guys have thrown, for both of these guys to have as much juice right
It's
now.
a kick and the two punches by Heathcock are like.
Leg kick from Pridemore. Good body kick.
There we go. Body, head by Heathcock. It's like doubled up. Pridemore stuck a right in there. Gas in these two tank. I love it.
Good left gets through right there for Heathcock. Goes that knee. Check that one as well. I'd be going to that knee and that calf. You can see, goes for the head right there, that he's taking some damage. I'm shocked at how well he's able to step forward and still use that as an offensive weapon. Going to that leg again, chopping away is Pridemore. Opposite end, left from
Throws the left
Heathcock.
leg, but then the left hand by Heathcock. I like it. Give away nothing for free. Chase him down when you land that right hand. This fight's nuts.
It really is. It's a good one. Right hand through Pridemore just misses.
Heathcock still attacking. Pridemore catches the leg, looking to possibly get this down if he can. You gotta be careful. There's that choke again.
We're in the final 2 minutes of this contest. I would still say that this is anybody's fight. I think that if Pridemore were able to get the takedown and do some damage, that might get him this round and then the fight. But Heathcock not making it easy and landing some big elbows, which makes the case for this round for him.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what doesn't tickle?
We got glove grabbies.
An elbow to the skull. It's not a tickler.
Yeah. Not even. Look, try to pick this up. He's going to try to switch it to a double leg. There he goes. He's going to sit on the leg, try to walk up the body if he can to get this takedown. Pridemore is.
In fact, one of the...
Boom. Gets the back of.
Looking for that neck. Trying to get that hook in across the body. He's got one in. Not quite the second.
Heathcock's fighting hands, doing a good job. Keeping that wrist control. He's looking to really get that left leg in there, get double leg ride as he takes the back. Got about 1:06 left.
And over on the pole, you've got Zach Pridemore just edging out Brynn Heathcock at 53% and change.
Yeah, looking to get that right arm across. But again, Heathcock's doing a good job of fighting the hands. That's the one downfall. You can only do so much. Can't do much punching. Can't do much leg fighting. You know what I mean? Because you got to keep those hands locked up so you can't.
And there's the body triangle. And I'll tell you what, this is a huge visual. A huge visual in the last 2 minutes for the judges. I think that this seals round 3 for Zach Pridemore. And like I said, I think that Pridemore got round 1. I think Heathcock got round 2. I think that it's going to end up being a 29-28 fight. Cards could be all over the place.
100%. But like I said, you don't know how. It all really depends how this ends. But if he can end it this way, yes, with the figure 4 body lock, trying to throw some strikes. Heathcock's doing a great job of fighting the hands, but it's just a hard situation to be stuck in. And I get it now. You've got Pridemore landing some body shots and really stealing the round and making an exclamation.
And Heathcock running his jabber jaw at the very end there, taking the mouthpiece out. Not advised while you're still in a fight.
What a fight.
But
What
a lot
fight.
of respect for both
What
fighters.
a fight. Wow.
And
Both
yes,
of them.
absolutely fight of the night so far. I think Pridemore's got it, 2 rounds to 1. But again, what a fight. You know, talking about those elbows, I will never forget when Josh Barnett shot in on Travis Brown.
Oh.
And if you have not seen that, short, devastating elbows.
They were horrifying. Yeah. There wasn't much left to him.
And I love the baby face. I'm a big Josh Barnett fan.
Grew up with him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Big babyface Barnett fan. But boy, Travis Brown got the devastating victory that way with those elbows. Heathcock wearing it after this fight. Let's watch the last couple of minutes. And again, worked for that takedown. Not a ton of damage. But the way that looks for the judges. In a highly contested fight, well, again, I got to give it to Pridemore. But we're going to find out.
Well, like I said, just the visual damage, the pressure, and then to finish it off, put a little stamp on it. Heathcock was in there quite a bit. I mean, again, both of them, the fight was beautifully back and forth, a lot of combinations by both guys. Crazy to see the other one take it, but...
Fight of the night so far, but we've also got a big-time heavyweight matchup coming next with Ricky Johnson and Jordan Trowers. And then we've got the human highlight reel, Brandon Jenkins, James Martin, and the Time Bomb, a.k.a.
Violent Matt Damon.
That's right, Thomas Blackerby versus Kyron Bowen, a very game opponent and the toughest test to date for Blackerby. I am excited. It's taking a while for Vargas to get in there. He's about to get in there.
It's taking them some time. The judges don't know. They
I
don't
mean,
know.
When that happens, sometimes you have a split. I don't know that we're going to have a split. We're going to find out.
What?
Folks, we just got some pretty big
that
MMA news. Unfortunately, Duke Rufus, who was a legendary striking coach and beyond, has unfortunately passed
Ladies
away.
and gentlemen, we go to our judges' scorecard for our decision. Our judges scored this contest 30-27, 30-27, and 29-28, declaring your winner by unanimous decision, Zach Pridemore.
30-27s.
Yep, 129-28, but yep, it looks like somebody gave, or 2 of them gave all 3 rounds to Pridemore. Again, that second round was very close.
All right, Zach, congratulations on the big win. Hey, Brynn Heathcock, being the tough, smart fighter he is, never makes a win easy, man. Talk about what this win means to you here tonight.
So, first off, I want to say I've been getting closer with God since my first fight, and you're seeing the results of it today. That being said, I did not expect this fight to go that way. Brandon put on a hell of a fight. I've always prided myself on having a good chin and good defense, and I don't know how I landed up on the ground in round 1. So a hell of a fight by him. I was expecting to get the takedown immediately.
Definitely entertaining. Looking forward to the next one, but I wanted to see anyone you need to mention or anyone you want to thank before we let you get to the celebration.
Absolutely. All my family here, all my team. I have the 2 best cornermen I could ask for, Dan Hornbuckle and Mark Miller over there. Everybody at PAC, thank you so much. Helped me getting better. Most of all, as always, I got to thank James Martin. You're going to kick some ass today. I would not be here if not for that man.
Looking forward to seeing what comes next, but until then, enjoy the win, Zach. Let's hear it one more time, ladies and gentlemen, for your winner, Zach Pridemore.